There comes a moment in every life when success stops being about achievement and starts being about alignment. Not alignment with expectations, not alignment with society, but alignment with the quiet voice inside that knows when something is missing. Many people live productive lives while feeling disconnected. They accomplish, they provide, they stay busy, yet something remains unsettled. This feeling is not failure, it is awareness awakening. Awareness that life is asking for more than survival. It is asking for intention. True motivation does not come from external reward. It comes from inner congruence, from knowing that your daily actions reflect who you truly are and what you are here to build. When this congruence is absent, success feels hollow. When it is present, even difficult seasons feel meaningful. This is the difference between motion and purpose. Motion exhausts, purpose sustains. The deepest form of motivation is not urgency, it is clarity. Clarity about what matters, clarity about what lasts, clarity about what will remain when effort is no longer possible. This is where wealth must be redefined, not as accumulation alone, but as preservation of time, energy, and impact. Eternal wealth is built when your work continues to serve long after your attention moves elsewhere, long after your energy changes, long after your season shifts. This is why real estate has always been more than property. It is permanence made practical. It is structure that holds value across generations. It is one of the few vehicles capable of carrying intention forward in time. But before wealth can be built externally, alignment must be established internally. A divided mind cannot build lasting foundations. When actions conflict with values, motivation drains. When actions reinforce identity, motivation renews itself. This is why the journey inward always precedes the journey outward. You must decide who you are becoming before deciding what you will own. Ownership without identity creates pressure. Identity with ownership creates peace. Peace is not the absence of effort, it is the presence of direction. Direction allows effort to compound rather than scatter. This is the kind of motivation that does not fade. It does not depend on mood. It does not rely on inspiration. It is anchored in purpose. Purpose turns discipline into devotion. Devotion transforms work into legacy, and legacy begins the moment you decide that your life will build something that outlasts you. Not for recognition, not for applause, but for continuity of values, continuity of security, continuity of opportunity for those who come after. This is not ambition, it is responsibility embraced consciously. When responsibility is chosen rather than avoided, motivation deepens. And when motivation deepens, effort becomes sustainable. This is where true wealth begins, quietly, internally, before it ever appears externally. Before anything meaningful can be built in the world, something must be stabilized within the self. Most people search for motivation while avoiding the inner work that makes motivation unnecessary. They look outward for energy because inward there is conflict. Conflict between who they are and who they know they are meant to become. This